guys, it's Laura with Vindeco Jewelry. I'm back. I have a confession to make. The other day I kind of teased that I would be doing a jewelry unbagging because I got some stuff on shopgoodwill.com and they came in and I had anticipated the arrival for so long that I ended up opening them without you guys. So I apologize for that, but to make up for it, I'm going to do a jewelry jar stuffing here. And I'm going to go through some of the stuff I have and decide which I want to keep and which I want to put in the jar for you guys. I'm going to put some really cool stuff in here, just a nice assortment of handcrafted stuff, some vintage, some costume jewelry. I have mostly tested metals on these. I'll probably throw in a pair of sterling earrings that I know about, and they should all be wearable. So I'll just kind of be making sure as I go through here. This jar is huge. It's plastic. I'm actually just going to be filling it for show. I just wanted to have something to put the things in as I'm going through, and I will be shipping this out in a large Ziploc bag, and I'll ship it in a either I can fit it in a priority mail envelope, or I can put it in a priority mail box. It's up to you guys and how much you actually want to pay for shipping. I think the priority envelopes run somewhere around like, oh God, $8, and the medium boxes run around $15. But this jar is going to be packed full of good stuff, so I'm going to be selling it for $70. And just send an email to vindecojewelry@gmail.com if you want this. I'm going to take the first email that comes in saying, hey, here's my PayPal email address, this is my shipping address, and my YouTube name, and I will take the first one I get. After I get it sold, I'll post in the comments below or in the description that it has been sold so you guys know, and I guess you'll just have to kind of enjoy the video after that point because it won't be up for grabs anymore. But yeah, so send an email to vindecojewelry@gmail.com and make sure when you're reviewing the video to check the description and make sure you see if it has been sold or not. It will be $70 plus shipping, and let's just go ahead and say I'll fit it into an envelope, so shipping will be $8. So $70 plus $8 shipping on this, so $78 total. Make sure if you're interested to send that email right away because I do think this is going to be sold pretty fast. So without further ado, let's get into some jewelry and I'll show you. I did pull out a bunch of stuff that I got in the Goodwill lot, and there was some pretty cool stuff. There was a lot of kind of dyed howlite and stuff. Here's a cute little bracelet. It has some plastic beads. It's gold tone, has a toggle, and these are almost kind of like a magenta color. They are, like I said, plastic, and it's sort of like a chestnut colored leather. So we'll put that in there. I thought these were really cute bangles. You can wear them separately. I think they look really good together. Wooden beads. There are some, oh gosh, let's see if I can fit that over my ring without snagging it. There are some, these are actually plastic turquoise looking beads and silver tone beads on there as well. So those are really pretty, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in there as well. Here we have a vintage, love this one. Very 80s style. You guys may have seen me pull this thing out of my last unbagging, but it has kind of like a black enamel, gold tone, and it has a toggle clasp. Really cool. And we'll throw that one in there too. I love this one. These are like a, I guess I would call it a periwinkle kind of color. I don't know, it's hard to say. What would you guys call that? They're plastic beads, and this is really a cool one to kind of loop multiple times. Throw that in there. I have a gold tone herringbone chain. This one I think is marked I can't, it's either Korea or Japan. I mean, it's not gold or anything like that. I think it is marked Korea. So I'll put that in there. Someone can do something like with that one. These earrings, they're not sterling. They look like they could be sterling, but I tested them and they're not. Come on, focus for me. Almost. But they have a really cool little detail at the bottom there. It's hard to see. There you go. Ah! Better one. All right, let's put those in there. What do we have here? This is just one of those, I think it is natural stone. They're dyed, but it's just a single strand. I think sometimes you can actually make these into bracelets. I like that. You can wear it as a necklace as well. Going in the jar. Just a fun little costume ring with kind of like a cat eye appearance to the stone. It is marked on the inside, I think, and it says nickel. Gosh, what does it say? Nickel and silver. So that one will go in there too. Little prong set, cat eye bead. I have sort of an amber tone plastic bead with some kind of aurora smaller plastic beads, silver tone beads, and a silver tone clasp. Put that one in there. Where else? What is this? This is a necklace. It's marked Napier, and it's a really shorter, it's a short necklace, so it would fit kind of almost choker length. Let's make sure I don't get anything tangled. This one is tangled. Okay, so that is, it's very sparkly. They're all beads, black beads, I think silver. They're actually, these right here are glass, and they have kind of a smoky quartz color to them. And then the clasp here is silver tone. I think I actually, this thing gets tangled easily, so I'm gonna bag that one up and put it in there just to save you guys a headache when you get it. Here, let's put that to the side because I know there's a match in there for this. Oh gosh, let's see, did this one get tangled? Of course. Let's get that earring off of there. And oh gosh, it's so bad when you tangle your own stuff. Ugh. What? How did that happen? Oh, that might be the same one. Okay, well, we'll put that to the side for right now. And this one here is just a plastic beaded necklace, black plastic beads. It has a gunmetal kind of chain and nice little clasp. And do I have a bag for that one? I do not want that one to get tangled either. So that's the jar so far. Got a while to go. Pretty shell necklace. Mother of pearl. Some wooden beads in there. And a silver tone clasp. This is pretty. It's a three-strand necklace. Turquoise dyed shell, I believe. Silver tone clasp with an extender. We'll put that in there too. All right, what do we have here? I don't know. I think I'm gonna put that one under craft lot. Oh, speaking of craft lots, I haven't weighed it, but I'm gonna say it's between 10 to 15 pounds, and that's gonna be going up for sale too. And I think what I'm gonna do with that one is probably just charge, like do $5 plus shipping for the medium flat rate box, and just get rid of that because I have so much craft stuff sitting around. This one is an amethyst tone necklace. Very pretty. It can be worn long or it can be looped over. They are all plastic beads, and there's some faux pearls in there too, and it's silver tone. So that one tangles easily. Let's grab a bag for that. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm on my lunch break, and I've found that if I don't do this on my lunch break, I get home from work too tired to do it. So I'm fortunate enough to have a long lunch break in the middle of the day. Figured I'd get this taken care of. This one is all plastic, kind of like a, what would I call that? I think it's made to look like shell, but earth tones, and it has you don't see that type of clasp that often. Where is it? But we'll put that one in there. I thought this was pretty cool. This is a bracelet. It's silver tone. It has this centerpiece. Now, these are kind of emerald colored plastic rhinestones and regular white rhinestones. It's a 2-strand bracelet. Really, really pretty. Has this clasp with a little dangle. And it does need to be cleaned up. It has a little bit of yellow color around the center stone, which I think is from glue, and I don't know if it'll wash off or not, but there you go. You get a better idea of what color it is. So I'll put that in there too. Okay, moving right along. Okay, so I got these. What do you guys call these? The paper that's kind of the paper beads, where I think they're made by spinning pieces of paper together. There's got to be a name for it. Artisan kind of necklaces. I thought they actually looked really cool together. So that's going in the jar. Does anybody have any cheerleaders in the family? My kids have outgrown it, but I found this little cheerleader. It's silver tone, and it's marked best on the back. Needs a nice cleaning, but it also has 2 bails on it, so it could be a necklace as well. Don't look at my fingers, please. Ugh. What? I knew I should have separated these chains out when I made this pile. I hate dealing with tangles in videos because I feel like it's wasting time, but that's sometimes how it goes. I'll put that to the side just so I'm not dealing with tangles too much. I say that and then I continue to try to untangle it. This is a silver tone bracelet with a really cute little soccer ball charm that has rhinestones in it, and so there's rhinestones and little black enamel and a toggle closure. Okay. Ha! This is nuts. It has this little heart dangle that says Rock Rebel. I'm guessing that might be the brand, but yeah. It's silver tone and it has brass knuckles with a nice warning, treat me right. It has roses on the outside. And if it'll focus, maybe you could read the treat me right part. Well, come on now. Well, you guys get the idea. Treat me right, it says. Brass knuckles, a warning to anybody that's, I guess, planning on treating you wrong. Let's put that to the side, that to the side. What is this one? This is a bracelet. It has some natural stone in it. It has a silver tone chain, a gunmetal chain, and then some very pale pink imitation freshwater pearls. A little amethyst dangle. Yeah, I don't think those are real. I'm still learning how to try to determine whether pearls are real or not. It'll take me some time on that. But that's a cute, fun bracelet. This is a copper dove pendant. It has some nice patina on it. It's marked at the very bottom. Looks like the initials say DFD, and it's marked 4359 at the top. It has kind of like a really pretty bluish tone to it. Darn it, Laura. You can kind of see the copper there. All right. Okay. Moving right along. These are some, how many are there? Extremely long beaded necklaces. This must have taken forever. They're individually knotted in between each one. They have a smoky quartz feel to them. I don't think they're glass. They're not cheap plastic. They're really well made, and they'd be great for just looping around your neck multiple times, or I guess if you have an extender, you could wear it with that. So, you know how you twist it up. That would be pretty. Okay, cool. I have a pair of earrings here, kind of a brass tone, kind of a brass tone little circle with this nice, pretty multicolored dangle. Those are really fun. It's awful that I can't get this to focus more. Tips on how to do that, please let me know. There we go. Wow, that worked well. Those might need some better little rubber stoppers on them. These are glass beads. It is a necklace with silver tone clasp and an extender on it. Nice. There we go. I guess I need to just hold it closer to the camera. What else do we have here? Do you like yellow? If so, this one's for you. It's plastic beads, graduated, and a silver tone clasp. Or are you a fan of black and white? Earrings stuck on here. This is a combination. These bigger beads look, well, actually. So the bigger beads are plastic, and I believe the white and black smaller beads might be glass. I'm not totally sure, but it's a long necklace. And it's really pretty. Ooh, I got some serious... So this lot that came from Goodwill yesterday had tons of dyed howlite pieces in them. And they'd be so great to mix and match together. Let me see. A couple of them are marked with blue, B-L-U, and I'm not really familiar with that brand, but they have some really cool, like, boho looking designs and really nice beads that they put on them. So I found those, and then I think here's the other one that's marked blue. So this one here is marked blue with the tassel, and so is this one right here, and so is this one right here. And I'm really torn because I think I might want to keep, I don't know. No, I'll put them in there since they're all the same brand, but they have a bronze, or one of them, no, I guess they're all copper tone. They need a nice cleaning, but copper tone chains. And then this one is just a copper tone chain with all dyed howlite. This one right here has some super pretty beads. It has a kind of a copper tone bead here. Those are plastic. These red ones are glass. These yellow ones are glass. Kind of a smoky quartz faceted bead. Some rondelle rhinestones. Really pretty green color. More kind of turquoise color. So it's a mixture of, even there's some actual, I think this is rose quartz and more dyed howlite here, but it's a mixture of plastic beads and stones, but super pretty colors on that. So that'll go in there, as well as the other two BLU blue brands. And I think I'm gonna actually save this one to sell. This one's dyed howlite, but it doesn't have the little blue hang tag. It's similar in appearance, but I don't know if the hang tag fell off or if it's a different brand. I'm gonna set that one to the side because I like it. And I'm also keeping this one because this one, I think I harvested this off of another necklace because it was like a two strand, but I thought that this one would be a really cute one to wear by itself. So I'm gonna keep that one for me. Lots of gray tones in here. Double strand necklace, gunmetal chain. It has some dyed shells. It has some plastic, kind of grayish cat eye looking ones, and some smoky quartz looking beads. And I opened this one out of my last bag video. And so this one has a gold tone chain, definitely needs a cleaning. There's an extender on it, and bright fuchsia pearl. Not real pearls, obviously, but dyed, fake pearls, faux pearls. The bangle, the silver tone bangle I got in my last bag, showed it on the bag opening. That can go in there. A cute little breast cancer awareness pin with a rhinestone. Oh, we found another one, I think. Let's see. This one is super pretty. Okay, so this one doesn't have a clasp. I really think it's also one of those blue brand necklaces. So this one has natural stone. If anybody knows what kind that is, drop a comment. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. And of course, like the video. And so that one's gold tone, and I like it a lot. But I can't keep everything, guys. I wish I could. That's not going to happen, though. I'm already running out of space. This one I opened in my last video. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the jar, too. It's a 2-strand, it's a 2-strand necklace with some really pretty gunmetal chain and some faux pearls. It's a nice statement necklace. It's very hefty, but still wearable without pulling on your neck too much. Love that. This is so interesting. I never really like the wooden beaded ones, but this one is just so unusual. It has these wooden beads and then these really pretty dangles. And I just thought that was really unique. It's super lightweight and it has a nice clasp too. So we'll put that one in there for you guys. What do we have? I keep seeing these, so I'm just gonna try to pull them out and show you. These are really lightweight. They're not sterling. They look like they might be heavy, but they're not. And they're just really cute. Two running men, I guess. And I'm not sure what these little holes in there for. I guess maybe you could attach something there or just leave them the way they are. But those are fun. I had this in my last video too. It's so cool. I mean, normally I just put the shells straight in the craft lots, but these are like whole seashells. And it has a nice little clasp. It's bronze tone or copper tone. I don't know why sometimes I confuse those two. But I'll put that in there as well. Another really pretty chain, gold tone. This one has a nice, I don't know, I wouldn't call that filigree, but purple kind of, I think this one is plastic actually, but that's a nice kind of boho look. Going in the jewelry jar. Here we have a Victoria's Secret. I think it used to be copper tone, but it has faded a little bit. It has the wings. There you go. So somebody might like that one. This one I actually really love. It's way more bulky than anything I would ever wear, but it has amber tone beads, very tribal looking. The rest of them I think are plastic, so it is lightweight even though it's so chunky. I believe people call these kind of necklaces honkers. That's what I've been hearing. It has brass tone hardware and it is on a wire, so it's well made, even though, you know, it's all plastic. But come on, focus. There we go. This jar is getting full. I wonder how much it's gonna weigh when it's finally all done. We have guitar picks. How do you pronounce Peavy? I don't know. I'm not a guitar person, but they have cute little dangles with a little red and a matte black bead, little silver chain. And on the front is a Marvel character. It is marked Marvel, so it's an official Marvel design, but I don't know who that is. You guys gotta let me know who that is. Maybe my kids would be able to tell me, but I do not know. There we go. If anybody knows who that is, let me know. That's gonna go in there too. Let's see. I want to deal with this tangle because if I can't untangle those, then I just won't put it in. But these are imitation freshwater pearls. There's a silver, or I would say we'll call it a silver tone, and it's on a wire, has an extender. This is not genuine stone, I don't think. It has some really pretty kind of darker aurora beads on it and some turquoise tone beads. Let's get that little thing off of there. Come on. Okay. And a silver tone chain and brass and copper tone plastic beads. This one, I think I said I was going to test it for sterling last time. I have not, and I'm going to put it in there anyway, and anyone who feels free can test it. They're amber tone beads with a little bit of an aurora kind of shimmer to them, and there is the clasp. All right, so these earrings right here, they're sterling. If you can see, they have a very cute little, can't remember the name of this, but there's some like Ming Dynasty kind of vases, or maybe, no, I think it might be kind of a Dutch design to it, but they are sterling. I tested them. I believe, yes, they are. They're marked sterling on the back. So I'm going to put those in there as a nice little present. These are missing a stone. These are such pretty vintage earrings, but they are missing a stone, so that's going to have to go in the craft lot. And if I can untangle the tangle, there were some cute pieces in here. Come on, man. It's these star charms. Okay, so this is a silver tone necklace. It has little star dangles. It's a long one with that clasp right there. Well, let me just go ahead and find a bag for that so as not to make a big mess of tangles in there. I would like to avoid that if possible, and I'm sure you guys appreciate that. Huh. Okay, let's make sure that's closed. All right, we have two of those little leather earrings. They were so popular a few years ago. I think maybe some people are still very into them. All right, let's see if we can untangle this mess. Best thing to do, back when I worked at Zales, I learned that the best thing to do for tangles is to lay them out, and instead of holding them up, which will make them more tangled. So that's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes I get frustrated, and which one? Let me undo this clasp. And see, I'm already getting frustrated and doing it the wrong way, but where do we have the tangle there? Okay. Undo this one. Alrighty. Oh goodness. So I went on my first auction last night. It was super fun. For some reason I was actually, well, I want to say I creep on all your auctions out there, and I just have never tried bidding before. I don't know why I was like nervous to do that, but I did. And I didn't win it because I was not looking to spend too much money, but it kind of felt good to, you know, stick my toes in the water, dip my toe. Is that how you say dip my toes in the water? Stick? I don't know. But yeah, kind of get some experience with the whole process. Almost. Aha! Yay! And one more. Oh, okay, so all that for kind of a, okay, this one is a Chaps necklace. It's silver tone. It has, these are kind of a little bit worn, but they were still, you know what, after all that trouble, that's gonna go in a craft lot. I don't want to put that in there. There's too many kind of worn beads. This one is super pretty. It is a rhinestone necklace with black pear-shaped rhinestones, white rhinestones, a silver tone clasp that fits right about, well, you can't really see it with my other necklace on here, so we'll just put that down there. What is this? This one is a silver tone necklace on a pretty chain. I did not test this. It might be sterling. The charm might be sterling. I don't see it marked anywhere, but it's like a little handbag or maybe a briefcase. I can't tell. But that one's pretty. That one needs a bag too. That's definitely a very tangleable piece right there. Oh man, this video is longer than I wanted to make it, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it. This is another pretty one from that Goodwill lot. It has different color plastic beads, silver tone chain here, gold tone chain at the top. Let me find a bag for that one. I need to order more jewelry bags. I'm running out. Okie dokie. What else do I have in here? Let's put that Strata watch in there. It might just need a battery. And this thing is filling up. That's a single earring, so I'm not gonna put that one in there. Here is a brass tone pendant with kind of a, I don't know what you would call that, enamel, but it's really pretty. A nameplate gold tone bracelet. This chain, it's marked China, and what does that say? Oh, actually that's a craft lap piece. My bad. Cute little silver tone horse necklace, horse charm necklace with a popcorn chain. I like the charm. The popcorn chain probably needs to be switched out. What else? What else? What else? We have this little Enamel Snowman. He's carrying a basketball, skates, and he's silver tone. He has a huge bail on him, and he is also a brooch. Oh man, cedar fever here in Austin, Texas is starting to get to me. This is just a herringbone chain, gold tone. I don't think it's marked, and if it is, it's probably marked Korea. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm just trying to dig through here and see what I can find before this video ends up being like 2 hours long. I don't know if these are actually from Mimi's or not, but they're little owls with kind of like a moonstone looking plastic bead at the top. They're pierced. And what is this one? Copper tone. I don't know if you guys would consider that kind of like a brutalist appearance or not, because it's hinged, and it's just a little, it has like this hammered kind of appearance. My bad, forgot to put my phone on mute. And it has a brass tone to it. for the chain. Brass tone, and then there's like a little bit of copper tone with what looks like they tried to make some like fake patina look to it. Ooh, what else do we have here? Ah, there's that earring. These are super lightweight earrings, silver tone white rhinestones, and a bluish, I wouldn't even call it, like a maybe blue topaz looking rhinestone there. They're a clip on back. See if clear out some other stuff. A little turquoise colored Scotty dog brooch. Silver tone multi-strand 3-strand necklace. I think you wear it like that. And a red plastic beaded necklace, individually knotted, has kind of a metallic colored, I guess that would be, what do you want to call that? I don't know, it's not wire, I guess it's just kind of a thread, but a copper tone clasp. Just a enameled bangle, gold tone on the inside. I don't know what color I would call that. It's not totally turquoise, but sometimes colors, names of colors just escape my brain when I'm doing things. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put both of those in a craft lot because I don't know that y'all are gonna do much with those, but also craft lot, sorry. Like I said, I had to go through and separate as I was going along. This one, there's wear on those beads. Craft lot, okay. I'm getting down to the end of these now. What do I have here? Is that matching to that? No. What are those? This is Tangled. Yeah, this is the one I think is just ridiculously short, and I don't know whose neck it would fit on, so craft lot. This is a gold tone fleur-de-lis with black rhinestones and some white rhinestones, and put that in there. We'll throw in a super pretty kind of cameo looking dealio here with a black centerpiece and some rhinestones. It has a really interesting look to it, and it is gold tone, definitely needs to be cleaned up. That's the back right there. Put that back in the bag because that's the last thing you need tangled. So as you can see, all of this stuff is wearable. Some of it is it's more costume jewelry, modern costume jewelry than vintage, but I do think there are some vintage pieces in there. We're gonna craft lot that one. Yay, I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff in here. I'm gonna throw in some silver tone bangles, and this Citizen's watch, it's silver tone, it has a super metallic background there. Probably just needs a battery. And a black leather fossil watch, also just needs a battery. It has glow in the dark hands there, silver tone, and it's marked fossil. All right, so I believe also I have these silver tone pierced earrings, I have a craft lot piece. What is this one? Craft lot. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. And I have a silver tone chain here. And it looks just like that. It's showing gold tone, but it's actually silver tone. There we go. Okie doke. I think I'm down to the rest of it. I will throw in this gold chain right there. And I think this is one of those eyeglass holder things, but it's a bluish beaded thing. Maybe it is supposed to be a necklace, actually. I don't know. It has a clasp like this. So maybe you're just supposed to layer it. This is a keychain. It's wooden. It was made in Peru. Don't tell anybody, but this is something that I got as a gift. It sits in my drawer and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe somebody can appreciate it because I hate that it's just sitting in a drawer by itself. So, did just find this. Another Korea herringbone gold tone chain. Put that in there. And what else? To finish it off, this plastic big old bangle with the purple. Don't know how it's made, but there's some cool little things on the inside there. And now we have a complete jewelry jar. Like I said, the jewelry jar itself is just for show, to show you how much stuff is in here. I'm guessing this is at least 5 pounds, probably more like 7. And I am selling this one to the first person to email vindecojewelry@gmail.com letting me know that they would like it. I'm going to price it at $70 and I'm going to ship it for $8. I'll put it in a Ziploc bag inside a priority mail envelope, and so total $78. Send me in the email, send me your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email, and then I'll send you an invoice for it and get it shipped out as soon as possible. Once it's sold, I'm gonna mark in the description that it's sold, and that'll be that. So if you liked this video, please comment, let me know. Hit subscribe on my channel, and I would like you to also like the video if you did. So I want to know what content people are enjoying, and if I need to make any changes. I'm open to suggestions. I'm still learning. I'm new to this, and I very much love jewelry, and I'm enjoying being part of the jewelry community on YouTube and learning from watching all of your videos. So thank you guys for spending my lunch break with me, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you later.